Hi guys, welcome to the Music B&B. I'm 315 and today I'm doing my first ever full album reaction. We're going to listen to an artist called Samuel Colunga. Now if you haven't heard of Samuel Colunga, I implore you to go and listen to some of his stuff. He's a very interesting and unique artist with a lot of his songs seeming to have just conversations with himself, where he'll act out his own voices. And in the space of about 2 years, he's released, let me count them. He's released 10 albums in the space of 2 years. Now, I don't know whether these were albums from the past that he's only just uploaded, but that's a lot of albums on top of 4 singles and EPs as well. So he's got loads of music behind him. And yes, Samuel Colunga, I've listened to every single EP except your latest one, which is Silhouette, which we're going to have a listen along to now. But yeah, I'm already a fan. I've already heard some of your things. So I'm excited to hear what your new album is going to sound like. Let's give it a listen. Okay, so Silhouette starts with the song Moon. I like the crickets.
You stare at the moon with the window down. Catch a cool breeze in your sleeping gown.
If you hear his voice, it reminds me of Woody Allen. You know, You've Got a Friend in Me. He's got that kind of quirk to his voice. It's really lovely.
Don't mind me while I stare astounded by you. It's midnight. I guess that we'll fight. Sleep tonight.
That's got to change.
And you're all that I need. You're all that I see, 'cause this moon shines for you. You're all that I need.
Beautiful lyrics.
You're all that I see, 'cause this moon shines. This moon shines for you.
Really nice start. That's such a short little track, but yeah, really nice little track as well. And if you've heard any of his other stuff, you'll know that he does quite a lot of short tracks. I want to know if he remembers all of these tracks and how to play them, because he's got so many. And his style seems to be like he just comes up with them and then quickly records them down and then moves on to the next song. I have to say, production quality on this one compared to some of your very first albums is so much higher in quality. It sounds lovely. So next song coming up is called Passenger. I think a lot of your album covers are just pictures you've taken, I think. No fancy smancy photo editing.
You like to sit in my passenger seat, 'cause you like to take a ride with me. There's no hurry, no need to worry.
So far, a lot more serious this album than some of your older stuff. And so far, still sticking with the acoustic and the voice. Whereas in recent, I'd say the past 2, maybe 3 albums, you started to explore using drum samples and synthesizers and other things, which were quite a nice addition, actually. I did enjoy those. I mean, we'll see where this goes.
I get you home safely, everyone's looking at me.
I think I have to say, though, your lyric writing so far has been, I don't know, a lot more relatable. There's a lot more connection, a lot more thematic, I think I'd say. I'll shut up now.
'Cause they see me on my knee. But baby, don't worry. gotta tie my shoe, yeah. We're driving down the street. Don't want this light to turn green.
Sounds quite cowboy-like.
I wanna sit a little longer.
I feel it's missing something in those interval
We
places.
don't have much
Quite
farther.
quiet with just the guitar.
And I know sometimes I ain't right.
Some kind of
Baby, you correct, you keep me alive. You see
cowboy-like
what
sound.
I don't see. And for that, I love you unconditionally.
Yeah, lyrics are great. Ooh.
Alright, guys.
My hand got wet.
Your hand got wet? You excited to go to school? No. You are, buddy?
Yeah.
Because you have a field trip today? Oh, it's going to be okay.
I have the doll in my pocket right now.
Oh, really? Nice. Can I have it?
No.
It's quite typical of your albums to have some conversations either with yourself or like maybe like family members, I assume, or something. I do like the inclusion of them. I hope they've given you permission to do this, because a lot of your songs have people in them, which is nice. Our next song is called Lie, and I'm telling the truth about that. Old-timey tuning. Very mellow so far.
I said a lie so you wouldn't cry. I love you forevermore. I said a lie so you wouldn't cry.
And there's quite a boomy frequency in the guitar there on the boom. You can hear it like it's sort of whooping, whoop, whoop. So maybe some EQing needed on that.
I love you forevermore.
Boom, boom. It's kind of
Feeling like you stole
cutting into your
the
vocals.
weight of the world. Deep in your soul still lives a little girl. Excited her to see what life has to bring. There's pain to behold, but there's love underneath all the chaos and the people that we lost. Buy and stay strong at whatever cost. I can stop
so
the rain, but I can get a coat. Come here, little baby, come in from the cold. I promise to be honest. I promise to be honest. I said a lie so you
Such a
wouldn't
nice
cry.
quality to your
I
voice.
love you forevermore.
The tone is lovely.
I said a lie so you wouldn't cry. I love you forevermore. I promise to be honest. I promise.
Oh. It feels like everything, the last song and this song, everything's cutting quicker than you expect it to. And you're doing these short songs. It feels like you're providing like a sort of portfolio of songs. This is what I can do, but not. It's more like a montage of songs. But that's very typical of all your albums so far. Next up, we got Weird. I hope it's a weird one. your kids' toys. Ooh. So many unexpected turns. Okay, keys. Smooth.
You say I'm weird, but you still love me. Never met no one like me. Never met no one like you. You say I'm weird,
Love the chords.
but that you're weird too. You say normal guys.
I like this. This is coming back to the other artist that you reminded me of, which was Daniel Johnston, who kind of is Johnston, and all his songs were kind of like things that had come to the top of his head for the day, like the topics that you were just on your mind. And this is another one of those songs which I feel like it's just the topic of the day, something that was on your mind. I'll make a song about that.
Are kind of boring. Let's be weird. Let's be weird. Let's be weird. Together. Let's be weird. Let's be weird.
Ooh, I like that. Let's be weird.
Let's be weird.
Let's be weird.
Together.
It's nice lyrics about a relationship. You can just be yourself, be weird together. I like that. Very relaxing. Our next song is called Time, and it's 1 minute 46. Another short ditty. Tuneful ditty.
Time to let go of our past mistakes. I feel it in my bones like a rainy day. People keep on running, but we just stay calm and collected. It's the way I see the world like you do. You see the world like me too. I see so much beauty. You say you love me truly. Can't take my eyes off you. And I know you don't want me to. Can't wait for life with you.
I can't wait for more maybe instrumental elements to go into your songs, because I'm hearing like a, I'm hearing some drums in the background here, maybe some light sort of rim shots from the snare or something like that. I think it's lovely, but I would say with acoustic music, there's so much acoustic music out there. What can you do to stand out from all those artists? Now you've got this great unique voice that kind of sounds a bit like the guy who sings in Toy Story. I always forget his name. And you've got some great sort of song ideas, and the way you write lyrics is very charming. And in your previous few albums, when you were exploring different elements like using drums and everything like that, it was making you sound more interesting as an artist. And so far we haven't got much of that, and I think I would have liked a bit more. That's why I was happy when I heard that piano come in. I was like, oh, we've got keyboard in, it sounds really soft and mellow. It's different. Yeah, just my thoughts.
60 years later since 22.
Tell me to go away if you want.
We're both on our deathbed, but we're not ready yet. It's time to let go. It's time to let go. I'm right there. It's time to let go.
it stopped all of a sudden and then that came in. Okay. The next song is called Nova. It is 4 minutes 16 seconds. Quite a long one.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sounds a bit like Ed Sheeran here. This is the start, something beautiful.
I can't wait for our life to start, and we try to make a baby. It looks like you. It has your curls and your eyes too. If it's a boy, then we would try to.
I'm all about your beats in this album.
When it's time to. But if it's a girl, if it's a girl, we'll call her Nova.
Oh, I like that. Nice.
We'll call
Nice lead into the chorus.
Nova.
And whatever's playing in the background is a nice element there.
Of course I'm scared out of my mind. It's hard to believe that this is mine.
Okay, this is the best one. Other than maybe track 1, would be like your single, right? You've got like really heartfelt lyrics. You can tell at what stage you are in your life and what's happening, what you're talking about with your other half. And the break into the chorus was lovely. You've got an additional element in the chorus. It's not just a guitar. Yeah, I can tell it meant a lot to you making this. This is really good.
Dad must have felt this way all the time. I saw it in the stare and the light in his eyes.
Beautiful.
Mom says it's the same light. The same light that is in mine. I tell her I'm not sure I can do this.
Goosebumps.
Remember what Dad said and get through it. I can't wait for our life to start, and we
Little tambourine here.
try to make a baby. It looks like you. It has your curls and your eyes too. If it's a boy, then we would try to think of a name when it's time to.
Don't have a name yet.
But if it's a girl, if it's a girl, we'll call her Nova. We'll call her Nova. We'll call her Nova.
As someone who's a recent father, this just hits so many places right now, and yeah, it's lovely.
We'll call her Nova. We'll call her Nova. We'll call her Nova. We'll call her Nova. We'll call her Nova.
See, like, initially I saw 4 minutes and 20 seconds. I thought, oh, long song, you know, And sometimes you see the length of some songs before listening to them and you go, oh, will this drag on? Will this get boring? There was none of that. It was interesting throughout. It was really calm, peaceful. You had other elements going on. Like I said, that's your hit song of that album. And I think having listened to all your other previous stuff that's come before, I think you could pick out one or two from each album and like already make a greatest hits and, you know, combine all your favorites. And I can tell that this one was one that you had the most heart in, and this was one that you spent more time on, and you knew it was one that was working well for you because the song lasts longer. It's not cutting off after 1-2 minutes. It's a whole thing there. So really good. So we've got one more song left. It's called Silhouette. I've really enjoyed listening to this album. So thank you. Funny way to end it with call back to the start there, but it was fun. Some nice chords.
Baby, I ain't perfect, but baby, you're worth it. I see your silhouette everywhere I go.
Your lyrics have definitely been the strong point on this album. It's been less maybe comical, less of the conversations have been going on. I did like those, but I haven't missed them either. Yeah, this has been. I can tell your heart's been like really thrown into this, and I can feel the place you're at in your life from this. I sound like I'm getting a bit too deep into this right now. Yeah, I'll stop. You made me feel this way.
And maybe you've earned it, but I had to learn it. My whole life has led me here to you. And I know life gets tough sometimes.
Synth pad
We
back.
break away.
This is what was missing in some of the other songs.
From living our own lives, share our thoughts on what love can be. We accept our flaws and we plant our seeds. We accept our flaws and we plant our seeds. Baby, I ain't perfect.
Who is?
But baby, you're worth it.
She sounds worth it.
Baby, I ain't perfect, but baby, you're worth it. As time goes on, we see them grow. They grow strong while we grow old, and we might be a little slower.
I feel like if I'm talking over your song, I'm doing you a disrespect because your lyrics are beautiful. Like I can imagine if you were playing that live, everyone in the bar or wherever you were playing would just go quiet and listen. You'd feel really disrespectful cutting into one of these songs because you know your heart's gone into these lyrics. I keep saying that. I know I do.
But you, baby, will still be my lover. Baby, I ain't perfect, baby, but you're worth it. but you're worth it.
Damn it. Little tiny bit of tears in my eyes, man.
But you're worth it.
So good. Oh man. Yeah, this has to be the most emotional album you have done. Well done to you, Samuel. This is fantastic. I'm so glad I found you somehow through Reddit and I got to listen to this. And if I didn't do these videos, maybe I wouldn't have listened, and that would have been a real damn shame. Would have been really bad. If you have watched this and watched me listen along with this, thank you for listening. I appreciate your time. I appreciate everyone who has subscribed to me already and has followed me on this journey as I carry on reviewing independent artists. I'm not doing it for me. I'm doing it for you guys because I know how I feel as an independent artist not getting the attention I want. And there are thousands of people out there that deserve the attention that this artist does. Samuel Colunga, I'm not sure how to say your name, I'm sorry. But everybody go and add this artist. Listen to a few of his albums, pick and choose some of your favourite songs from them. He seems like that kind of creative person that just goes and goes and goes with songs and doesn't stop writing. So listen to him and enjoy him. It's worth your time. If you want me to review your album or me to review any of your songs, I do an unheard show, which is once or twice a week, depending on how many I can fit in, where you can submit your songs. There's a submission down below in the description for you to submit your own songs or albums. I either will do an album review or listen along like this if I feel like I really want to, or I'll listen to just one or two of your songs. So yeah, put it in, have a go, try it out. It could get you some exposure. Thank you to everyone who subscribed so far. I really appreciate it. I really do. Bye, I guess.